Hey guys, quick Saturday update here. Tony George, DocSports.com. A couple of college basketball opinions and a free play in Major League Baseball. Um, today, cashed out in Major League Baseball yesterday. Came right back with the Cards. Big 9-5 winner. Doubleheader in Major League Baseball today. Side play and totals play, a 3 and a 2 unit play. Keeping the units down. We did pull the trigger on a 4 unit play early in the season yesterday, but I love the Cards in that spot. So we got that going on today. Afternoon start, so get over to Docs. We had to cancel our UFC card today, so we're not going to have a UFC card. We've had them the last, I think, 2 weeks, 3 out of the last 4 weeks. But we had some late information come in late last night, early this morning that took us off a play. And we just really were going to single out a best bet and with the 6 unit play, and we couldn't pull the trigger on it. So nonetheless, a disappointing 1-2 day in college basketball. North Carolina freaking killed me. Bottom line. Didn't see that coming. Roy Williams got his ass coached off. Made Bruce Pearl look like a really good coach, and he's a decent coach, but nonetheless, won with Kentucky and then dumped on laying the number with Duke, who just seems to have trouble with Virginia Tech, especially even though they outman them. I mean, so today, one play only, Texas Tech Gonzaga game. That's the one I'm on, 4-unit play. I think it's the best bet on the board, and it's a no-brainer. And NBA, we passed yesterday. First half line play today. So be sure and get on the first half line. We've had 7 first half line losses all year. So got a great 4-unit, solid best bet. It's halftime, first half line, no sweat winner today. No sweat. Let's get to your free plays here. Don't forget we'll have NASCAR tomorrow. Your free play yesterday, the under in the Michigan State game was lean. It covered. Golden State continues to just befuddle me. I'm just staying away from Golden State. Just an absolute effing train wreck. I mean, that pissed me off, even though it was a free play, because I put $100 on him. So I loved him in that spot. Did you see the last 5 seconds of that game, by the way? If you didn't, it's all over the internet. Go watch it. A crazy ending. And both times the refs were right. And Golden State should have lost the effing game. I'm glad they did. Done with them. Done playoffs. We'll see what they do in the first round of the playoffs. They get their head out of their ass. That being said, at least I have no bitterness. Even though it was a free pick. Free pick today, baseball game. Small free play here on the Pirates, plus 115. I like Trevor Williams on the hill going up against Sonny Gray. Slight underdog. I'd take a look at Pittsburgh in that game later this afternoon, so get on that one. Also, just craps and giggles tonight. I do, even though I'm on the Gonzaga Texas Tech game, I kind of like the over in that game, as well as I like Purdue catching points today. Now, my college basketball hasn't held water all season. Tell it like it is. Calls me. Some years you have sport, killed it in baseball, killed it in the NBA, all this other stuff. There's some sports, some years, some seasons you just don't have it. And for whatever reason, this year I didn't have it. We'll make some big changes for next season, but I think Purdue catching points here against Virginia is probably worth the stretch. Playing good. Virginia didn't score a lot of points. Always brings points into play over 3 or 4 points. And Purdue just about as hot as anybody. And with Klein stepping up along with Edwards there and him knocking down some shots, it gives them a little bit more, some supporting role players around there that make them look very attractive. And they have done very, very, very well in the post. They really have. Shockingly well. So I think that'll be a hell of a game today. That would be my dog. The dog's barking. I'm not going to change the video. The dog's barking. Purdue, dog's barking. There you go. Sassy, the wiener dog, just made her national television debut. Have a great Saturday.